She said she needed ice most of this one. Ma, there's nothing else in the big cooler?
Welcome to MTV Cribs 6024. To our right, we have a beautiful wood-burning fireplace that we may use. We have a living room that we're missing a couch right now, but it is at my other house, so we will be grabbing that with a pull-out bed. To our right over here, we have a beautiful porch, deck, screen. We got storage on the side over there. That is a lockable storage. That whole thing is storage, which is awesome. And then if we make our way to the kitchen.
We make our way over here. Come with me. You have a nice kitchen table with one chair, missing two more with a bench. The table extends. Kitchen here. Nice little sink. We have our 80s refrigerator with built-in egg holder. Wow. And then open this door and we got a little space for washer and dryer. A little laundry room, which is super nice. Dishwasher, stove, all that over here. And if we come down the hallway, we got the bedroom with our 9-foot bed. Then 2 massive closets that connect. It takes up the whole wall, which is super sweet. That's it for in here, I would say. Then we got a little linen closet here. Nice storage with all of our candles. And then the bathroom with a massive long counter that I feel like they should put a second sink, but it's besides the point. Nice little storage here. And then, yeah, that's the place.
Oh, that's high, yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah, it's nice though.
Look at.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, yep. Yeah.
I had every intention of going upstairs and working out right after my shift was over, and then halfway through my shift, my eyes started to close a little bit. I started to yawn, and I was like, oh no. All the nights of getting 4 and 5 hours of sleep are finally catching up, and I am hitting it hard right now. I think when I woke up this morning, I was like, ooh, I could really use another extra hour or 2 of sleep. But I was like, it's fine. I'm gonna get up, run really quick, and then go to work. And then I got here and it's hitting bad. So I'm gonna go home and take a nap. And we have so much stuff I have to do today at the house anyways, on top of editing the video for tomorrow, that it's not the end of the world. I got a lot to do today. Working out tomorrow after work is fine, but yeah, I am exhausted. Well, that is the best I've felt on my run in at least a week and a half, which is good. My leg still doesn't feel 100%. We still have a little bit of pain in my hamstring going up into my glute, which is not the best feeling in the world, but at the same time, it's better than I was a week ago, so I'll take that any day of the week. And yeah, hopefully we'll get in a workout after work this morning, but speaking of, I gotta get ready to leave because I need to be at work in like 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys after work. Finally make it in at home after quite the long morning. You know, I think I'd mentioned this earlier, but I have to open at work every day this week up until Friday, so Tuesday through to Friday, which sucks. Normally we have somebody else opening in the morning, but my coworker's on vacation, so I ended up with these shifts because, let's be honest, I'm probably the only one that's actually going to be up at that point anyways, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I really don't mind opening every now and then, but multiple days in a row isn't the most fun, especially because it's just so difficult to get in a lot of mileage running. That's really what I don't like about it, but outside of that, honestly a pretty solid morning. Good workout. Hamstring still hurts a little bit, starting to get better. Heating is definitely helping. Strength training is definitely helping. Just got to keep on that, stay on that, make sure I'm taking care of my body and kind of go from there. But yeah, just a solid morning all around. I got to be back in work in like an hour. I've worked 1:30 to 4:30, so not very long time of being home, but I do need to do some stuff here. So try to knock out some stuff in my room and then head back for shift number 2. Another 4 miles in the books. Kind of sucks, like I said. Can't do much longer than that. I gotta leave for work, which one more day of this. Tomorrow's the last day, thank goodness. But yeah, feeling much better than yesterday. Every day has felt a little bit better, which is nice. Hopefully, you know, we continue with the grind. Everything feels good and we go from there. But yeah, I just gotta stay on top of things, heat, ice, all that good stuff, and take care of myself. That's the big goal this week. Alrighty, we are 3 out of 4 shifts done. Thank goodness. I am exhausted. I cannot wait to be done with these morning shifts, but me and Mama T are actually at 7 Brew right now. We're gonna get some coffee. Well, I'm getting chai. What are you getting?
I'm getting a 7 Fizz, blue raspberry and pineapple.
She's basically just getting pop, but anyways.
No, it's not pop. It's carbonated water with syrup.
It's basically pop. But I'm excited. I like 7 Brew. I mean, it's good.
It is good.
But we had to drive 45 minutes to come here, so that's like the only time we could actually go because I get off of work this early and Mama T doesn't have clients, so it'll be nice.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Oh wow, that is blue raspberry. Holy moly.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like
Wow.
it's like big pot blue.
Yeah, that's a lot of blue raspberry.
This is so good. It's actually so good. It's definitely better than Starbucks's.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure I'm loving the blue raspberry.
Really?
Pretty strong.
I have once again done the unthinkable, cut my own hair, and I gotta say, I think it's a masterclass. I think it's a vibe. As long as it all fits back, which it should, I think we're good. Oh yeah, this is what I love, bro. This length is just so nice. Yeah, I'm vibing right now, to say the least.
So to jump and lay down, you're taking your thumb off the thumbstick, right?
If I can jump, I can do both with my thumb. But like
I really did not think that it was ever gonna get under 40 degrees again this year. Well, at least this spring going into the summer, and then I wake up this morning, it's like 36, which was definitely a change of pace. I got the long sleeve and full tights on, but yeah, I'm just more or less grateful that today is the last day of opening at the gym. God bless, because man, I'm going through it. Waking up, rushing to get out the door, rushing to finish. Like I only got in 3.3 miles today because I gotta get out of here, so it'll be nice tomorrow to take it easy. I think we're doing a workout tomorrow, not too sure, but like I said, I gotta go, so we'll talk about it after work. Well, I was planning on going to the gym after work and working out, but the gym ended up getting packed. We had a lot of stuff going on today, and I had to stay late for my shift, so I was just not in the mood at that point. I was hungry, I needed to use the bathroom, I just wanted to go home, and I had work to do at the house, so I don't know, it's gonna have to get pushed back to this weekend, which isn't the end of the world. I would have obviously liked to do it today, especially since I was there, but at the same time, I do kind of need it to be in a good position when I'm working out so I can take it more seriously and be a little bit more intentional about it. So not the end of the world, but the boys on the green wall play today, which is very exciting. New roster, very hyped to watch that tonight. Otherwise, really just trying to clean up the room, get ready for tomorrow because we got a big run in the morning. We'll talk more about it then, but yeah, just a lot to do today before tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a pretty chill weekend. But yeah, big thing is heating, stretching, then just cleaning up, getting ready for tomorrow. It is a beautiful Saturday morning out here in the 410. I'm excited because we got a little bit of a workout going down this morning. I say workout, kind of. We're doing a progression run. I'm hoping to do an hour, so we'll slowly pick up pace each mile throughout the hour, see how I feel. It's definitely a workout. It's not an easy run, but at the same time, it's really not a workout because it's not that difficult. You know, the last mile or two might be, but yeah, it shouldn't be anything too crazy. You know, if I was going from like 6:30 pace down to 6 flat, I would consider it more of a workout, but I'll probably start around 7-minute pace, work down to 6 flat. If I'm feeling good, go a couple miles a little under 6 flat, but we'll see how I feel. My glute was firing just a little bit on the warm-up, so I'm not too sure how I'm gonna be feeling during the run, but Jimmy T is gonna be with us today, film some clips, which is gonna be huge. I'm really excited about that, and it's just nice because the longest run I've done so far is like 4 miles this week, and I just wanna go run, so I'm finally off the morning opening schedules. I can finally get my runs in, and I just cannot wait to build the mileage back up. So today really is day one of the build back up. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Let's get in a nice stretch before we start this run, and then we'll take care of business and talk about it after. Did he just take the bike and go for a ride while I wasn't looking? post-progression run, and it's like not the greatest feeling in the world. I feel like it really did go better than I could have expected, because I was able to go from 640 pace all the way down to 6 flat, and like that's pretty ideal. That being said, it did not feel easy throughout the workout, and it just, maybe that it didn't feel easy. Like obviously it's not going to be an easy time when I had like 2 weeks off basically, but I just felt very uncomfortable. Like getting back into rhythm with running and that speed, I guess you could say, it just wasn't there. So it's just something I'm going to have to get back into. But also my hamstring still is not 100%. I was feeling a little bit of like pressing on a bruise type of feeling in there. Like I don't want to say it was painful, but it didn't feel great and it did hurt a little bit. So yeah, not the best sign in the world, but at the same time we got in the run. That was nice. Obviously I'm going to stretch and heat and all that today. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see how the day goes. Let's go! Good girl. Parents are out of town this weekend to watch my sister graduate out in St. Louis, so just me and Callie here holding down the fort. They'll actually be back today. I don't know why I said this weekend, but it's also Mother's Day. If you're a mom watching, happy Mother's Day. If you're not, go tell your mother happy Mother's Day. But yeah, we got in a nice little 3-mile run this morning. We're not feeling too great, I'll be honest. My hamstring, it just still doesn't feel 100%. Like, it kind of felt a little worse this morning than it did yesterday, which makes me a little nervous. Maybe I did a little too much yesterday. But at the same time, I'm just kind of thinking to myself, you know, I'm getting to that point where I'm about to take a little ibuprofen and get active, because, man, 2 weeks off, and I would have really liked to see my hamstring feel much better than it does now. And you know, granted, we still got some strength training to do and recovery to be done, but yeah, just not ideal, not in the exact position that I'd like to be. So definitely something to think about, something to work on, and yeah, just try to focus on taking the day easy, making sure I'm recovered, all that good stuff. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do today, so let's just enjoy a nice little Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Hopefully it'll be a good day. Well, it is getting to that point in the night. I'm getting ready to head to bed, wrapping up the last little things I have to do before getting the week started tomorrow. Unfortunately, my parents probably should have already been home, but I believe my parents' sister, her husband, and her husband's family. That's really weird to say, my sister's husband. That's so crazy. But they all were together today for graduation. Well, graduation yesterday and then Mother's Day today. So I think they all spent the day together. They ended up being there longer than they were expecting, which is a great thing. Obviously, my parents love being down there, seeing my sister and all that good stuff. So it's unfortunate I'm not going to get to see my mom today for Mother's Day, but at the same time, I'm glad she was able to spend the day with her daughter and everything like that. And I get her for, all next week in the foreseeable future, so I'm not going to complain. But yeah, it was a great day today. Not doing much, just another recovery day more than anything. Just need to make sure my legs get good quick. So, 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night is going to be the key for the foreseeable future. I need to talk to my coach, see what he thinks, but yeah, just a little nervous going into next week, because if I do start upping my mileage and my leg starts to feel worse, we might have an issue, but we'll cross that bridge when the time comes. So yeah, that's going to be it from me this week. Any comments, questions, or concerns, drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Take care. Love all things. Happy Mother's Day, and peace out.